Welcome back to Salisbury University Physical Education class. My name's Coach German.
I'm Coach Reed.
I'm Coach Pat.
I'm Coach Clemens.
Coach Jones.
What you would need for today's class, you would need a small ball, a beanbag, or any object that can be tossed without breaking, a target such as a cone, hula hoop, whatever that can be used as a target, and the clothing that you should be wearing is loose, such as shorts, t-shirts, sweatpants, leggings, etc.
All right, so for our instant activity today, we're going to do a little bit of line jumping. All right, so we're going to go around. We're going to find a line, a cone, something small that we can jump over. And we're going to do 3 separate jumps. All right, so the first jump is just going to be back and forth over that line or whatever you're jumping over. That second jump will be side to side over whatever it is. And then on that third jump, we're going to make a box. So it's just going to be 4 corners, and there's a little video for you guys to look over. So go ahead and move on to the next slide. All right, and for the first minute, we're gonna go back and forth over whatever line you're jumping over. Ready, go. Remember these cues. If you guys need help, they're on the right. All right, we're gonna keep our knees bent, arms tucked in, jump, stay low to the ground. We're not really jumping for height. All right, if you guys need some help, just look over at those GIFs on the side there. First minute, we're just going back and forth. All right, job everybody. 30 more seconds with this one. Go work, go work. Stay low to that ground. Good work, everybody, good work. 20 more seconds here. Keep that pace going. If you need a few seconds to take a break, that's all right. Just get right back into it. Got 10 more seconds. All right, in 5 seconds, we're gonna go from side to side. All right, good job on the first ones. Now we're going side to side. Take a quick breath if you need to, but stay right in it. Good job, everybody. Good job. We're gonna keep going side to side for a minute here. Good work, good work. Remember those cues. Not jumping for height. Good job. It should almost look like we're skiing, and you should be lower to the ground. Good job, everybody. Here we go, about 25 more seconds on this one. Good work, good work. Keep those knees bent. Here we go, 10 more seconds on this one. All right. 5 seconds, take a quick breath, and then we're gonna start making that box, all right? If you need help, just look at the video there. Good work, everybody, good work. If you need a second to realize what you're doing and look at the video, go ahead and by all means, just look at it there. All right, just think of it up, side, down, side, back up, all right? Good job, everybody, good job. 30 more seconds here. Here we go, 20 more seconds here, 20 more seconds. Keep those knees bent, stay low to the ground. Here we go, 10 more seconds. And then for this last minute coming up, I'm gonna let you guys decide whatever jump you wanna do. Maybe you can do all 3 of them. Go ahead and take a quick breather, catch your breath. And when you're ready, we'll go ahead and we'll begin. Choose whatever jump you want. Mix all 3 in for this last minute here. Just remember the cues. Good job, guys. Good job. Good work. Good work, everybody. Thirty more seconds here. 30 more seconds. I'm seeing a lot of good jumps. Here we go. Let's finish strong here. 15 more seconds. Good work, everybody. Good work. Good work. 10 more seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. That is our instant activity for the day.
So today we will be learning the underhand throw. You're going to learn the critical elements of an underhand throw. You're going to practice accuracy by attempting to knock over a set of targets. You're going to demonstrate awareness when throwing. And this corresponds with the standard S1G312, which is throws underhand to a partner or target with reasonable accuracy, demonstrating most of the critical cues.
All right, everybody. So for our health-related fitness activity today, we're going to be doing a HIIT workout, which stands for high interval intensity training. The activity we're going to do today focuses on your muscular endurance. This activity is important because it allows your muscles to perform exercises for a long period of time. We're going to hit a variety of different exercises for 30 seconds each, and then we're going to do 2 rounds of them. All right, so the first one we're going to do, we're going to get some squats. So we're going to go for 30 seconds. Try to get as many as you can in. Make sure when we're squatting, our knees are not going over our toes. And we're really trying to get a 90-degree bend right there. Have your arms out. You can have them behind your head, whatever's comfortable. Ten seconds. Go ahead, keep it up. All right, good job. So for our next one, we're going to hit some jumping jacks. We want our feet to move quick on these. As many as we can. 30 seconds. Here we go. Good work. Good work. Here we go. 10 seconds. Good work. All right, next we're going to do some push-ups. Go ahead, get down in your stance. You can also modify these. If they're too hard, get on your knees. Bend at your knees. Here we go, 15 seconds. Good work. Good job. For our fourth one, we're going to hit some mountain climbers. So we're still going to be in that push-up position. Get your knees to your chest. Quick feet right here, as fast as you can. Good work. Good job. For our next one, we're going to hit a plank. This is really working on your core right here. Try to keep your back completely straight through, all the way to your heels. I don't want to see any valleys and no mountains. Here we go, 10 seconds. Good work. All right, for our last one in the first set, we're going to do some lunges. We want to make sure, just like in the squat, that our knees are not coming over our toes. Make sure we're rotating which foot we're stepping forward with. Good work, guys. All right, we're gonna go through it one more time. Go ahead and give you a second to catch your breath. All right, here we go. We're gonna start back with number 1 in the squats. Got to get more this round than you did the last. Really get low on those squats. Good work, good work, good work. All right, for our next one, we're gonna hit some jumping jacks. We're back at number 2. Want to get as many as you can, as quickly as you can. Here we go, good work, everyone. Good work, good work. 10 seconds. 4, 5, 4. All right, now we're on number 3. We're back to the push-ups. Again, if this is too hard, you can modify it and do them on your knees. Good work, everyone. Halfway there, halfway there. Go work. All right, we're on number 4 now. We're on the mountain climbers. Quick feet, knees to chest. Good job, good job. All right, good job. Now we're going to go back to the plank. Really flex at your core. Get your core tight here. Here we go, here we go. All right, good work. Now we're on to our last one, the lunge. Make sure we're alternating feet. It's our last one, everything you got right here. Good work, here we go. Good job, guys. Good job.
Okay, so for the first part of activity 1, you'll be tossing your ball in the air to yourself at different levels. So to start off, you're going to toss to yourself at a medium level. The cues for this part of the activity are swing, release, and follow through. You're going to be standing. You're not going to add a step in. You're just going to toss it up to a medium level like the first gift shows. You're going to have 1 minute to do so, and you may begin. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. Make sure you keep your eye on the ball the whole time. Watch the ball as you catch it. Make sure to do that. "15 seconds left. "5 seconds. And stop. Good job, everybody. Now you're going to challenge yourself a little bit, and you're going to toss yourself at a higher level. Remember, the cues are swing, release, follow through. You should keep your eye on your ball the entire time and watch the ball as you catch it. You'll have 1 minute to toss at a high level. Good work, good work. Keep it up. Halfway there. Catch with soft hands. Ten seconds left. And stop. Good job, everyone. For this part of the activity, now you're going to challenge yourself even more. You're going to underhand throw and catch in different places around your body. That can be down low, up high, to your left, to your right, even behind your head as the gift shows. You will have 1 minute, and you may begin. Good job, everyone. Keep it up. Really try to challenge yourself this time. "30 seconds, halfway there. Really make sure you're following through with your tosses. "5 seconds left. And stop. Good job, everyone. Okay, now for the second part of activity 1, you're going to work on underhand throwing to targets at different levels. So you can use, I used a sticky note. You can tape a piece of paper. You can use a cone if you need to at a different level, at a medium level. Whatever you need to use, you may use. So you're gonna have 1 minute for this activity, and this time you're gonna add a step in. So you're gonna step, swing, release, and follow through. And you may begin. Make sure you're stepping with your opposite foot. Good job, everyone. Halfway there. "20 seconds left. "5 seconds. And stop. Okay, so for the second part of target toss, you are going to throw to a target at a lower level. Keeping in mind the cues, step, swing, release, and follow through. And when you're stepping, make sure that you step with your opposite foot of your throwing hand. You have 1 minute to do so, and you may begin. Good job, everyone. 40 seconds left. Really work on that follow through. "20 seconds. Really swing that arm back. And stop. Now you're going to move your target to a higher level, keeping in mind the same cues, step, swing, release, follow through, making sure that you're stepping with the opposite foot. You have 1 minute for this activity, and you may begin. Good job. Halfway there. Really try to hit your target. "15 seconds. And stop. Good work, everyone.
All right, so for activity 2, we're gonna play a little game I like to call Give It a Toss. All right, so for here, it's basically the same exact cues that we had in activity 1 with the step, swing, release, follow through. Only this time we're gonna be looking at zones. All right, so you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna grab cones, shoes, shirts, something to lay down to mark out a zone, and you're gonna stand solid. We'll start off with a solid 5 steps back from the zone. If it's too easy for you, just keep stepping back, right? So on the next side here, there's a little demo for you on the left and right. That's what we're going to be doing. Make sure we follow those cues, and we're going to do this for 3 minutes just because it's going to take you some time to retrieve your beanbag, sock, small ball, whatever you're throwing. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll get started here. Just remember these cues. Go work, everybody. Off to a great start. job. Good job. See how many times we can get whatever we're tossing into the zone. You know, if even a couple steps back is too easy for you, just keep moving back until you're not even reaching the zone. All right. Make sure we're keeping those cues nice and steady though. All right. Step with our opposite foot. Swing our dominant arm back. Release the ball. Follow through almost like you're shaking somebody's hand. All right. Good job. Good job. Got 2 more minutes here. Good work. Remember those cues, everybody. Remember those cues. Stay nice and fluid with it. I like what I'm seeing in those follow-throughs too, guys. Good job. Start with our opposite foot. Last minute, 30 seconds here. Let's see how many more times we can get whatever we're tossing into the zone. Good work, everybody. I don't think I personally missed one toss into my zone, so can anybody beat me? See if anybody can make more zone hits than I did. Here we go. Last minute here. Good work, everybody. Good job, good job, good job. Let's finish strong here. 45 more seconds. Everybody seems to be doing a good job with the cues. Good work, everybody. There we go. 30 more seconds. See if you can get at least 4 to 5 more throws in. Run back to those zones if you need to. 20 more seconds. Good job, good job. There we go. 10 more seconds. Get at least one more in. 3, 2, 1. All right, good work, good work. So we'll go ahead onto the next slide here. All right, so little brain break here. All right, so which way should our palm be facing when we're doing the underhand throw? So think about it when you're releasing the ball or beanbag, whatever, your palm should be facing up towards the sky, all right? So go work with that, all right? And then which foot are you stepping with? And does it feel awkward or natural? So following the cues right, you should be stepping with your opposite foot, and that should feel more natural to you. If it feels awkward, then maybe you're stepping with your dominant foot instead of your opposite. All right, and then can anybody repeat the cues back to me at all? So I'm gonna call on one of my colleagues here, Coach Jones. Do you think you can help me out with some of the cues here?
I would say the first one would have to be step.
Good work. Coach Clemens, can you name any others?
Swing.
Swing. All
Swing
right.
arm back.
Coach, yep. Coach Jeremy, think you can finish them off?
Point to your target.
All right, yeah, we can throw that in there. All right, so for the next slide, we're gonna go back and we're gonna do same thing again. This time I want everybody to start farther away from where they were at the start of the last one. All right. So we're gonna go for another 3 minutes here. If we're feeling good, then we won't go the whole 3 minutes. But just remember the cues. All right. Take some steps back and try and get every single throw you can into the zones. Off to a great start here in the first 10 seconds. Good work. Everybody seemed to do a pretty good job the first time around, so let's see if we can do even better on the second time here. All right. And we're stepping with our opposite foot, pretending like we're shaking somebody's hand on our follow through. Bring that arm back and our palms are facing up when we release. Go work, go work. 2 more minutes here. Good job, everybody. Try and hit every single zone on each throw. Good job, good job. About a minute and a half here. We'll go ahead and we'll just finish strong, finish strong. If you got to sprint back to those zones to get whatever you're tossing, to get as many more tosses in as you can, go ahead and do so. If this is way too easy for you, then just keep taking some steps back. Here we go. Last minute here, coming up on 1 minute to go. Go work, everybody. Follow throughs are looking really good. I like what I'm seeing. Here we go, about 30 more seconds here. See if you can get at least 3 to 4 more throws in. Good job, everyone. Good job. 20 more seconds. Here we go. 10 more seconds. Get 1 to 2 more throws in. Sprint back and get that throw off. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job, everybody.
All right, so we practiced throwing the ball up in the air, then we gave it a toss. Now we're going to be practicing for our third activity, cornhole. Students will understand and toss a beanbag set up against a target. You're going to want to tally the score. So for this, I chose 3 places to throw it. First one is going to be 1 point. It's going to be the closest. The second one is going to be medium distance. It's going to be 2 points. Third one's going to be the hardest. It's going to be 3 points. You're going to be playing a game of 21 points. Start tallying down what you get for when you hit each one. Our cues are going to be step, swing, release, and then follow through. So here you can see, just did 3 lined up, and make sure you get a piece of paper, tally those points up. You'll have 3 minutes to get it 21 points. And remember those cues. Ready, set, go. So in our video, you can see one for the far one, the hardest one. The big step to this is using that opposite foot to lead the way. Very good. Then you're going to want to focus on the swing. Keeping the arm even. Releasing at the correct height. You want to follow through and point at your target. Just like you're shaking someone's hand. Too hard, go for that number 1. Or just get 1 point at a time. Let's see if you can get 2 points. Go for that medium target. Feeling good. It's gonna be a good day. Go for that number 3 points. That means you can get. Don't forget to mark these down. Take your time with it. We're focusing on the cues, not the score. If this is too easy for you, take a step back or two, increase the distance, and then try hitting number 3. You might have to go for number 1 again. You can add up some points, make sure you're tallying those. Most important piece. Want to score at the end, see how well you did. All right, you got about 20 more seconds. Try to get about 2 more tosses in that max. Just focus on those cues, take it slow. 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. All right, show me the scores that you got. Now what we're going to be doing is the same game, but you got to get creative with it. Try to put the score 1, 2, 3 at different heights. I use the chair for this, the 4, and personally a desk. We're going to be following the same cues: step, swing, release, follow through. Same point system. All right, ready? Go. I don't know if you've ever seen Cornhole before, but it's a nice modified version. A little challenging. We start off with that number 1. You don't want to get too cocky. On the number 2. All right, see if you can bring it up to number 2. It doesn't have to land on it. You just have to hit it once. I know some of the balls we're using are bouncy. So just focus on hitting that target. All right, see if you can go for number 3, a little higher up. Going to release at a different point using those cues. When you're doing the cues for different heights, everything should be the same except for the release point. You don't have to throw in harder, just release at a different height. All right, make sure you start tallying those scores up. See how many 3s you can get at this point. Should be feeling pretty good. See if you can bring it back to 1. See how many times you can hit that in a row. If you're feeling good, could take some steps back. See if you go for number 2 for a couple times. Go twice in a row, number 2, see if you can get it. All right, number 3, here we go. Let's try to get 3 times in a row. We got 30 seconds. Down to 20 seconds. Make sure all those points are tallied up. I want to see them. we go. We got 10 seconds. Make sure you're saying those cues when you throw. Step, swing, release, fall through. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. All right, stop.
So we are going to review our lesson now. The first question is, what are the cues of the underhand toss? And the cues are swing, step, release, and follow through.
Our next question is, what does HIT stand for and what health related component does it address? And the answer is high intensity interval training, and it focuses on muscular endurance.
And our last one is, how many points does it take to win a game of cornhole? And the answer is 21 points.
So for next class, you are to have any type of ball or object that can be thrown and caught. You should be wearing athletic clothing, t-shirt, shorts, sweatpants, anything. Bring your listening ears and get excited because we are throwing and catching.